The day is here. The day is here. It's collaboration day. I'm so excited. Hello, everyone. I'm Michelle. Welcome to my channel. If you're new or if you've been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm super excited um, about this collaboration with Deborah from Attic Lane. That's right, Deborah from Attic Lane. Okay, fangirling a little bit. Super talented. Watched her forever. Love, love, love. And she lives in France. Come on. Uh, what more is there to say? She's just amazing. Super talented. Super nice lady. Um, just love her. And her dog named Buster. Love him. Um, I'm going to go through. Okay, this is gonna take a while, y'all. Um, and obviously, I have a journal kit in front of me, and by the title, you can see I'm not making a journal. Normally, you would think that I would. I'm not going to. This kit that I picked out, it's called a Leafy Glade. Um, I wanted to do something different with it because digitals just don't have to be, what they're made for. So this video is going to be about things that you need. I'm going to show the kit. I'm going to show you some alternatives because if you'd like to craft along with me through these videos, that would be excellent. And I would love to see your pictures. My Facebook group, it's not linked below, but I'll get that link below for you. Just realized that. But I will get that linked below for you. You can find me on Facebook. Journaling with 1L is my Facebook group. Ha! Attic Lane. I can't even stand it. So let's start with the pages, shall we? Um, this was set up to be a 5x7 double page layout, is what she's calling this page right here. And again, it's called a Leafy Glade journaling kit. And all of her links, every single link Deborah has, I'm pretty sure I got it down below besides her home phone number. Okay? Don't know that. But this color is having a hard time showing up on camera. I don't know why. It's a minty color. This gray border around here and then the plain in the middle where you can write. If this for a journaling kit, bravo. For what I'm using it for, bravo. I'm so excited about this. I just wanted to do something completely different, and I hope I do her proud. So I'm going to show you all the pages first. And these are all 5x7 double side portrait, or not portrait, landscape. Landscape. So this is ideal for me. If you know anything about me, I'm very quirky about how I put my pages in my journals. They have to be this way. And this kit would be perfect for it. Like I said, you may see a journal come out of this too. Love the florage. Did I say the florage? The florage. I can't pause on filming on StreamYard Live. I can't pause. Sorry. You're going to get mistakes and all. But sometimes we have happy mistakes and happy accidents. This all around here is this mint color. So, so beautiful. Grays, flowers. This is very minty color. You might be able to see this one a little bit better. I don't know if changing the color behind it would do it any good or not. There you go. You can see the mint. Yeah. It's a minty color. Beautiful. Nice pastels. I wanted to work with something. I just recently redid my room. This is a piece of decor that is going in my room. It's all of my favorite things. And if you guys know me, hashtag pink everything. That will be about this this has about 3 or maybe 4 colors to it. I will be introducing pink into it as well because I love pink and it's for my room and I love it. Look at that. Look at the foliage around. Love the leaves. Love the leaves. This is all year long. This is not like a seasonable, anything like that. You can use this anytime. Look at the script. Oh, the script, it's in green. Beautiful. Beautiful. The back of these pages, just absolutely beautiful. Even our logo is pretty. Look at that. Here you might be able to see the color a little bit better. Look at that. Seriously beautiful. Absolutely love the ink drops on it. Love how it darkens towards the edge. That will come in super handy for what I have planned for this kit. This has got some script on it over here. Oh, just makes me speechless. Really does. Not a lot of people do that. I'm just really a fan. This is this beautiful colors. It's almost like a seafoam green. And then this one is a little bit more in the mint. So I love the pastels. I love the faux tape, the leaves again, the ink drops, the script in the background. It's going to be gorgeous. If it comes out what's pictured in my mind, we're gonna have a good time. Um, Love this. This right now is just printed on copy paper. I have a separate kit over here to this side of my desk. It's 110-pound cardstock. That's what I'll be using for the project. I just needed, to print it out again because it's so pretty. Ah, this one is like a minty blue. You can see if you can see it. It's a minty blue with the ink drops again, the beautiful vines coming down. It's absolutely a stunning, stunning kit. You get 2 pages that are full page, still 5 by 7 in size if you were to cut it in half. And this mimics okay, I don't have spray inks. I don't own them. But this is what this looks like. So this absolutely perfect. Totally using this in the curiosity box. Um just it's perfect. It's perfect. Look at this one. Look at the florals on that. This is gray in color. So again, staying with the grays, the blues, the minty color, um, and then there's like a darker minty color, like a seafoam green. And then I'm be introducing pink as well. It's just it's lovely. These I uh I saw this. Um, I'm telling you to pick out a kit. Wow, that was could took them all. Whew. But I decided this one. This if you were to use this in your journal, I would use these as, the tag toppers or like the beginning of your journals, put it at the beginning of your signatures right here, number them, flip them over and use them for tabs. So many ideas with this. Love the flourish edge on here. Wait till you see. I'm going to put it, this page will be probably used. Oh, yeah, that's probably right because I printed it out twice. Yeah. Y'all know how I love postal. And this is the beautiful blue color, the minty, the seafoam green. And this is very, very pale blue. Love that with the dark stamps. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. And of course, it's correspondent and addressee, which right here, France. We love Paris around here. Paris is my jam. These, oh, got great ideas for these. All of these. Of course, these are tags. You would use them in your journal, but we're not going to use them like that. Absolutely beautiful kit. Beautiful kit. There's some with some decorative edge for a little fussy cutting. She even put the reinforcer on for you. How nice is that? These would be journaling cards. And I mean, this is a lot, not a lot, but it's darker than what it's showing up. Super colorful. Pretty. This would be your envelopes with your journaling cards. Gonna use the I'm so excited about this. I'm so sorry. I'm probably fumbling and bumbling over my words. Sorry. Envelopes. Envelopes. That. With the ink drops, everything. Every little detail's in there. Do you remember there was a page like this? Love that. Absolutely love. Love, love, love. Coin envelopes. Going to be using this page a lot too. This you can see more of like the seafoam green, the blues, the little dots like it's sprayed. So again, I don't have the spray, so this is fantastic. Look at the ink blots. Love the little details. The little details are perfect. These would be coin envelopes, or what we would call coin envelopes with the little thumb cut or the thumb tab. Excuse the car outside. Sorry. Can't help when you're filming. Can't help it. And then, if you were to use this for the journal, she shows you how to sew it in. Absolutely very, very cool. This looks like a 5-stitch pamphlet. Yep. It's a template, but there's words. And the words are all about harmony, restful, serenity, calm, peaceful, content, tranquil, just quiet. I like them because they're quiet words. It even says mellow. I love that. Creative, thoughtful, imagination, inspiration. Love it. Reflections, mindfulness. Okay, so that is the kit. A Leafy Glade. Had to pick that kit. It was just perfect. Hold on, let me get all of the pages. I may come back and have to use a couple of these, especially those title words. I do have them on 110-pound cardstock. Yes, this is like the big dogs. We're going to use those. Okay, so some of the things that you may need. I'm calling mine a curiosity box, not a cabinet. Everybody knows what a curiosity cabinet is. It's usually dark brown in color, put little odds and ends, oddities in it. Some people make them apothecary shelves. You can use painter's trays, you can use photo frames, you can use jewelry boxes. You can display your stamps, buttons, lace, found objects, and just things that just make you happy. I am calling mine a curiosity box, and I will show you why. I did try this one way yesterday. Nah, not for me. But here are some ideas. If you don't have one of those boxes, I do have one of those boxes. Yes, I do. I'm not even bringing it out. But I am going to give you some alternatives for making your own curiosity box. So this is how we're going to start. We're going to start with me showing you a bunch of stuff, like I said, today's probably just going to be a show and tell. I'm going to show you all the supplies that you need or that I am using. You can go around and shop your room and maybe create along with me during this series. This series, I don't know how many parts it's going to be. It is quite of a large project, but it is a decor piece for my room. Um, I will have it forever, and I really want to do a great job on it. Um, no pressure, Michelle. No pressure. So the colors, like I said, my favorite color is pink. Um, I'm going to be introducing the color pink. Uh, some of the supplies that I'm using, I have, yes, I'm got another shirt on. Um, I'm using some of my alcohol markers, and I picked out mint, Neptune blue, light aqua, pale pink, and mulberry. These are the colors that I have some things that I'm going to be decorating that need changed. So alcohol inks, great way, whether you have them in marker or pen form like these. These are by Master. Um, or if you have just regular, alcohol ink, no problem. But I'll be using those. It's the three colors of as far as inking that I want to go. Peeled paint, faded jeans, and this is just ink, frayed burlap. Ink from oxides. Oxides are in gray. Inks are in black always. So good way to keep them separated because I've grabbed them before. So I'm going to be using those. Impasto Paints. These are by Finnabair. This is the mint. I'm using Manor Blue, and I'm introducing Boudoir Pink into my coloring. These go absolutely, we'll turn them this way, perfect with the kit. Perfectly matching the kit. Like I said, this is a little bit darker, this is a little bit darker, but these go perfect. And then throw a little pink in there. Yeah, hello, love it. So going to be using those. I did get out some heavy gesso because I'm sure that I'm going to be having to do some prep work when you guys see finally what I'm putting this in. I have some charms because curiosity boxes or curiosity cabinets usually tend to be smaller things. You can get them where they're great big, and you can make them great big because I'm going to show you how. So whatever size you decide to use, mine is going to be on the smaller size. So I did get out some of my small charms. I do have like little metal flowers in here for some mixed media that I do. All my daubers. You're going to need daubers, obviously, all cleaned and ready to go. Now, my favorite things. Okay, never mind. Let's go to glues and adhesives first. Okay, so I have some art glitter glue. Okay, art glitter glue sticks really, really well. However, it is a water-based glue. I don't want any warping in this. My paints, water-based. This is going to be kind of a tough one on how I'm going to be putting my papers down inside the, you'll see. So I have art glitter glue. I also have Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac it's not a water-based, it's acetone-based. Dries relatively very quickly. For filming purposes, I probably will use this the most because it will dry fast and it does not warp. Love that. So when you're doing journals, that's your this is golden matte media or medium matte media, really. Sorry, can't go back, can't rewind. You're gonna get mistakes and all. This thing came in a jug as big as my head. It was huge. So I just went to the Dollar Tree and got these cute little containers. Which you can see, I also put my charms in. I just colored it with my inks and put a Tracy Fox label on it. And this is what they look like normally. But this is so much easier to work out of. It is golden matte media. Matte medium. Oh my, medium. I have a nail file. Crazy, I know, but you'll see with what I'm using, I might need to file down a little bit. I just have some little flat backs. These are all different colors, little flat backs. And now on to some of my favorite things. Of course, I'm going to need a ruler. And I have all my painting supplies, Finnabair, spatulas, just everything. Gonna need all the normal things. Scissors. You're gonna need a pencil because you're gonna be doing some measuring. And my favorite things. I love collecting rulers. I have tons, whether they're yardsticks. I have tons of the paper ones. uh, Tapes that roll up. This one happens to be made out of paper. I mean paper like as in, the tape measures. Just beautiful little things that I'm going to put towards the back of the cabinet. Um, I'm going to put little pictures in here. I love, okay, this is all come out. Little doily, if I need a little doily. It's just pretty. It's just everything that I love. Everything that I love. I love coffee. Is this a coffee set? No, no. It's probably more of like your tea and but I like coffee and it's pink and blue and it has all the colors. So I'm gonna use it. It's been sitting in a drawer forever. I want to display it. I want it to be out there. Some corners. I'm going to be using some corners on some of the edges. I don't know what these are. Really don't. Colored them with my markers. I think if back to my cake decorating days that we used these on cakes before we learned how to make the edible flowers. These are plastic, by the way. Lace. We might bring some lace into it. This is a beautiful pink, very dainty lace. Gonna bring some lace into it. See, it's just all my favorite things. The fleur-de-lis. Love fleur-de-lis. Obviously, love Paris, love France, all of it. Collection. I probably own. I don't even want to tell you how many pairs of scissors that I own. It's a lot. I collect vintage scissors, vintage pinking shears, vintage cutting fabric scissors, everything. You name it, I collect it if it's a scissor. I want to put some of my tatting around this old little spool. My name is Michelle, so I want to M. Here's a little spoon that goes with the little tea set right there. We can play tea or coffee because I like coffee. Again, another little thing. I'm going to use them as little frames in the back of the cabinet curiosity box. Sorry, not cabinet. Little frame again. I have this, which to me stands for time. Time. It has deep meaning for me. Time does. Um, Real quick, I had a heart attack I think 12, going on 12 years now. So living on borrowed time is basically what I'm calling it, living on extra time. Living life to its fullest for sure. So I want this as just, a symbol for me. It's about you. This is going to be about you, things that are precious to you. Some more fleur de lis, and then just like a little pink charm. And then we go into this stuff. I love these beads, these floral beads. Not going to use any other part of the necklace, but I love the floral bead on here. I love this little flowery lace. Will I use it? I don't know. I don't know. I just tend to grab more things than I need, as we all do, I'm sure. This, okay, hold on, because they're connected. Okay, so this necklace, I'm looking for smaller things. Look at the mirror. Love the mirror. I love anything vintage. Love. Keys, another thing I collect. Oh, and books. Okay, that's it. No, teacups. Teacups and saucers. Yeah, downstairs, 5 bookcases. Uh-huh. There's teacups, saucers. There's keys down there. Believe it or not, some of my favorite fabrics are down there. I drape them out over my bookcase. It's just lovely. I recently was baptized, so I love the little angel. All these things mean something. Find things that are meaningful to you. This old, I love grunge. Uh, if you look through my channel, you'll see most of my work is grungy, but I like blending old and new. Or like steampunk and grunge. I like pushing limits. I like putting things together that aren't supposed to be put together. Little out there. You guys are going to get to know my brain a lot during this project. It's a little piece of wiring with pink beads along it. Don't know if I'm going to wrap it around a jar, what I'm going to do with it, but I just know that this makes me happy. I like it. It's got pink in it. The Eiffel Tower. Come on, I have that Eiffel Tower, you guys. Come on. Okay, so there's this necklace here. Oops, wait. There's something. Oh, you're the reason why. There's something in this necklace. Sorry while I unwind this. Getting a little bit more relaxed now. I'll slow down with my talking. Sorry. Okay, can you come off of there, please? Just there you go. Come off. There we go. We're getting her. We're getting her. Okay. This part doesn't want to come off. Anyways, it's 3 different separate chains. And I absolutely love it. Probably should have had this untangled. It was untangled, believe it or not. Sorry. Okay, so I see this and I think that's way too much bling for me. I like blingy bling, believe me. Um, but as far as like the uh theme of the box, 'cause, some people do like themes. This is a little too blingy for me. But then I turned him over and I thought, what cool picture frames. Those could be very, very cool picture frames. And because this does have 3 different um, chains on it, I'm very, very interested in this chain right here. This will be untied, believe me. I want to hang my, sorry, get that out of the way. I want to hang my curiosity box up with a chain. I don't want to put anything on the back. I don't want it straight up against the wall. I just want it hanging there. So I think that this chain will work great. So sorry that this part it's this little piece of this right here has entwined itself in there. I'll get it put back. And move some of this into my dish out of the way. You guys saw I'm excited. I'm so excited. Absolutely just love Deborah from Attic Lane, you guys. Again, all of our social media, everything is down, linked below. If you want to follow along with me, go get Leafy Glade or pick something out that you like. They all can be used for anything. There was more of those plastic things that I colored with my markers. This little piece of this was like from Saw Crafters. It's just a little piece of fencing. I'm looking for things that's going to create depth and layers in my curiosity box. So this little picket fence right here, this kind of reminds me of happiness and home. I'll probably be painting that. Three things. I do know this is rosemary. I did have them up here with me, but I forget what these two are. I will get them when we're working together. But just putting just little flower buds and rosemary, and I like to work with live things when I'm doing my work. So I think those will be really cute. And I've seen them in every picture of curiosity cabinets. This it came off a necklace. I've been carrying this around for years. I've always just overlooked it because I just didn't want to put it in a journal or a project. I just didn't want it to leave my house. Because I would love it so much. So it's going to become a focal point in the back. And again, another layer. This is going to be about layering. It's kind of mixed media, if you want to call it that. This is a beautiful lady, and it used to be for like lipstick back in the day. I think I want to put a picture in here and just kind of lean that up in my curiosity box and do it like that. Just a little filigree piece. Looks like a bowl to me. Probably change the color on that. An M, because my name is Michelle. So yeah, I'm going to use that. I have a ton of these, tons of these, hoping it's not a W. I think it's pretty much an M. If not, looks like an M. Could be too big for my box. Don't know, but I'm just gathering things and shopping my room first. I have a thing for old boxes. For some reason, I have old staple boxes, tons of them. Don't know why, but I like the old boxes. This one just happens to be pen nibs, a box of pen nibs. Open up. So now I'm gonna know now where my pen nibs are. So I got some nibs out. Again, another little glass jar with some pink beads because we're adding the color pink. More flat back pearls. Again, you're gonna need some scissors. I got some of these flowers out. These are by 49 Market. 49 Market right now is my favorite paper line. My last journal was just done with that. Love 49 Market. I want to use these floral elements, the fern. They kind of look like fern leaves. I want to use that part of this packaging. Not so much, even though these are pink flowers, I don't really want to put that much. I think it's going to be too much. It's a little thing of spool. A spool of thread. You lose all your words when you film. Of thread. I want that because I sew my journals. Some moss. Just some moss. Because this, okay, again, if you know anything about my channel, and again, if you're new, welcome. I like to hide mistakes. Yeah, I do. And I do that with GIMP and ink usually. But in this case, I'm going to be using moss because if I need to fill in a hole or anything like that, I'm going to use moss. Yep, that's right. I am. Love this. Love this right here. And this, of course, and this, and this. I mean, it's all me, but this one especially. I love the circle part of it with the roses on it. I did grab some Tim Holtz Small Talk, just in case I want to add anything extra. Again, Lock and Keys, favorite things. Just going to try and create depth. And let's move some back over because I have your options to show you of how you can make these. Oh, and I have some labels right here. Tiny, tiny labels. These are from Tracy Fox. And I just want to put them on my jars. I think those will be cute. Let's go right in there with those. So let's move all this out of the way. And again, this is just kind of showing you what I'm going to be doing, getting things ready. And who knows, I may find some more stuff. You know, it's hard to know when to stop. And I do that with journals myself. What I've learned to do over the years is shop my room and just pick out certain things, and that's my limit. No more. I don't want to add anything else. I don't want, like, this is it, Michelle, like, no more. You just enough is enough, just know when to say when. So, yeah, it's usually a big problem with me. So again, Leafy Glade. And then I'm going to give you some options of making your own curiosity box if you don't have one. Curiosity box, like I said, they tend to be brown. People put their stamps, for wax stamps. You can use it for storage for your own stamps. You can use it for just showing off your homemade items, anything that you want. I mean, they come in all shapes and sizes. I went out yesterday shopping and I found some things. Okay. So, the easiest way that I seem to find is go into your Christmas stuff. I know, sounds weird. Sounds weird. But what are you going to do with all these boxes? What are you going to do with all these boxes? I could show you right now. Say I have, these jewelry boxes. Let's not say I have them because I do have them. They're right here. And you can arrange these any way you want. Make a little space in there. Oh, let's come down like that. And I myself would probably use matte medium or actually Fabri-Tac, and then I would clip all of them just to make sure that they are stuck together. And then you can go ahead and you can paint them, everything like that. However, I would do them individual first, keep them as their own little palettes, because you're going to have to keep moving this and painting this. And I mean, it's going to be hard when, it's possible. Look, you just change the shape of these boxes are amazing. And I might make one out of this too after I'm done. I don't know. I could. I don't know. But if you have these little clips, just glue them together overnight once you get them finished. And then probably put a cool, wall sticky up on there. And you could do it that way. Also, using these boxes, you can go, and this is way too big of a box, believe me. I would need bigger boxes. But here's another way that you could do it, is just grab an empty box and start putting your sections in, however you want to do it. Again, too big of boxes, or too big of a box for these boxes, unless you like it like that. It's basically, and they're also known as like shadow boxes too, as well. Let's change this one this way, or do it however you want to do it. You do you. As Tim says, you do you. But this would be a great example for making your own box. Use those. Look, that's all from my Christmas stash. Christmas stash. Use them. Don't just let them sit around. Use it. Another thing is Christmas boxes themselves. This, yeah, it's a little loud. But again, same premise. Put the jewelry boxes in there. Put the boxes in there. This I got from the Dollar Tree. It's not an expensive make at all. I have examples, y'all. Okay, whoops. So this is a cigar box. And I did think about using this cigar box. That's why it's painted like this. And this is going to give you kind of an idea of the way that I want to paint what I did finally decide on. A cigar box. Again, with the jewelry boxes in it. That is more logical. It does fit down in there a little bit better. So use that. Use a cigar box. Again, got this from the Dollar Tree. All I need to do is cut here, and cut here, and I have a shadow box. Do you see it? That's a shadow box. I could take the word home out of here. Just use your cutting knife. Be careful. Be careful. No cutting. No cut. No. Be careful. No cutting yourself. Just cut right here, right here, right here, and up here, and you have your own box. Again, using the jewelry boxes on the inside, or if you could find some little wooden boxes, which I'm going to show you, that's what I'll be using. That will work great. Work great. Then, also from the Dollar Tree, if you don't want something so big, use one of these boxes. This is a shadow box picture frame. If you want just some small things, just put like a couple of chipboard shelves in there. Put your favorite things. Some people call these vignettes. I mean, there's lots of different words for what I'm going to be creating. Hopefully some of you will too. Okay, so we went to I know, crazy, right? Look at this. This is for your drawer. This is a drawer organizer. Went to the thrift store yesterday. $2.99. That's right. And it's wood. It's totally wood. I'm trying to think of an example. Okay, so my laces, I use mostly vintage laces, are put on this heavy chipboard. Do you see how heavy that chipboard is? Make some spaces. Make holes. Make little parts, make big parts, make everything. You could turn it like this and put just tall things in it. There's a world of possibilities, and you can create it by things you have in your home. I'm pretty frugal when it comes to my supplies, things like that. Yeah, I do have some good supplies, but I basically like to keep it. I'm a single mom. You know, we like to go the cheap route. So again, at the Dollar Tree yesterday, found these. You'd be like, this is crazy, Michelle. This is just crazy. You're giving us too many options. Well, I like options. And these all come with lids. These are boxes. You can see this is see-through. Can't very much use the lid. However, you can use the lid. You can use the lid just as I'm going to use the bottom of the box. Just because there's holes. See the holes? Cute little llama. Rainbow. I mean, no one's going to see it. It's towards the back. But anyways, let's pull these out. The lid's out of the way. Yep, that was a butterfly, so. Oops, nope, I want this part. Okay, so this one, this is pretty deep. See how deep that is? Okay, so what I thought, I like them all. Each one of these is going to represent something of myself. Something of myself. It doesn't matter the way that you arrange them. If you want to be all nice, neat, and symmetrical and, you know, make a little pyramid type thing, go for it. I'm a little quirky, so I would like put it up here, put one off over to the side here, over to the side here, and maybe put these two at the bottom. And there's my box. There you go. There's my curiosity cabinet. And a very, very cute wall decor. Love this. I will be making one out of these. And the exact same goes with the lids. The lids aren't as deep, like at all. Not deep at all. Not very deep. So what you're going to be putting in here is more of like flatter things, but to hide, because these do have some pretty cool cutouts. The butterfly is pretty neat to keep like in the back. Maybe go one forward, because that's a beautiful canvas there. Mix media it up. Use the lids any way that you see fit. Put one down here. But what I would do is I would cut paper out and I would put it up against that, making the butterfly the focal and then going around it. And then you can just do one made out of bugs. Some people like bugs. I know somebody who likes bugs. She thinks they're happy. So there's lots of different ways to go about this. This is how I'm going to go about mine. I know you're like, finally, jeez, woman. I know. But I said this video would just be about the things that we will need. I'm going to use these. And yes, I found them at the Dollar Tree. Going to use these. I want mine set up like a cabinet. Like this. Okay? See it? So I have 4 boxes of 4. So 12 squares. Okay. Issue here is every square is the same. I bought 2 extra boxes. I'm going to be taking the wood pieces out of these boxes. Okay. I'll do that all off camera because you don't want to see any blood or anything. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna hurt myself. I'm going to be using this wood. It's kind of lightweight. That was just a tag off the back. Yeah, it just says wooden holder. That's all it says. Which, you know, these are great desk organizers as well. But I'm going to be taking these pieces apart because as I was looking through these, if I use this, it's too deep. If I take this apart, this piece of wood is too deep for me to get holes. This piece of wood, it's too thin. It would separate it, but it's too thin. It's not the right size. So, some kids are crying tonight because I took all the birdhouses. Or today, sorry. They're crying today. Each box will be done separately, and then at the end, I will put them together. Because this is way too big to keep moving around, painting, trying to get every angle, picking it up as a single piece, painting it. I will paint it all at once. I'm going to pre-paint this so you guys don't have to sit and watch me paint. And I told you I'll be using my Impasto Paints, adding a little pink. It's going to kind of come out like that cigar box that I showed you. But I got these. And I want to thank my friend Donna, who actually saw these. These were called Wood Shop. Easy to assemble bird houses. Yeah, I bought them all. I did. I'm sorry. Because I'm not just using them for this. I don't know what else is in there. Oh, isn't that cute? They give you the little glue and everything. Oh, well, isn't that fun? Well, we'll just put that over there. And they give you the little hanger. Huh. Maybe I can hang it from that. I don't know. It doesn't look very sturdy. And there's the string that they give you to hang. Who doesn't need twine? That'll go in the twine drawer right next to me. Anyways, the pieces for the birdhouse. Okay, obviously I'm not going to use those. But am I going to throw them away? No. That's good wood. That could be a tag. Not going to throw them away. We don't throw things away. Nay, nay. Nope, not going to do it. So you see that this is the right size. Let me put it right next to it. It's the right size. So I'm going to have to cut them down just like a titch. Even if I go sideways, it's like just the end. And I don't know, maybe it's easy to cut off. Let's try. Let me try my scissors. I'll let you know if I can do it with my scissors. If not, I'll find another way. Well, looky there. Let's keep on trimming. Oh, we're almost in there. Let's keep on trimming. We're in. Now, do you see my box and how it will come together? I don't know how much I took off of that. I could go this way. Okay, took too much off of that one. But you get the point, right? And there's 4 of these pieces in every one of these bags of birdhouses. And I think I bought 8 or 9 bags. Sorry. Sorry, little kids around the world that wanted to feed the birds. Michelle needs to make her curiosity box. Okay. This is going to be a very slow process. I will go ahead and do all this first to get it lined up how I want to do it. I can even, let's see. What if I go here, and then maybe I want to split this. In half. Like I said, this is not going to be a quick project. Look how cool that is. And then I have another one, because I cut it in half, that I could do up here, over here. I can make these as large as small as I want. Maybe I'll go like this way with it. Lots of things. You see it's falling apart because I obviously got to glue it. I believe what I'm going to try first, I'm not going to hot glue this because no. I just don't want to see like the ripples, the bubbles, anything like this. I have to get it assembled first, then paint. I'm not painting each individual piece. I'm going to paint it as a whole. And the reason why I got my little file out was that there's kind of some jaggedy edges on here. And you see it just files away. I want it nice. I want it smooth. Again, this is something that I'm going to keep for a while, you guys. So I'm just going to take my time on it. I will be doing most of it off camera, but for the most part on camera. The thing is that before I put those things in, I kind of wanted to put, what I'm going to do with her digitals is put each one in a background. So would it make more sense? And you can leave me comments in the down bar, please, because I would appreciate your input. Would it make more sense for me to go ahead and just paint it all how it is, plain, like this, and then I just sit and paint these plain, or paint the pieces, and then I cut them as I go or I need them, because I want to put her digis in the background. I think these are 4x4 square. I'm not sure. Hold on. 3.5. I was close. Yeah, 3.5 by 3.5. So now I know that I need these pieces 3.5. Yep, 3.5. Which fits perfectly once I glue it. So that's how I want to use the digitals. I thought about just carrying them and collaging the whole thing. Like maybe I might still do that around the sides. I don't know yet. I usually am a live girl and I film live, and I get your requests that way. However, I feel that me going live and filming this, to give it its due justice, I think that would be a lot of interruption. Um, so I would like some comments under this video if you could. Should I go ahead, just paint it all first, put her digis down in the back, or do I cut them each to each individual square when I make the whole entire box, and then just cut each piece? I mean, we could go down to like 2x2s. I mean, it can get tricky, but we can figure it out. I'm totally willing to do that. I'm totally willing to do it any way that you guys say to do. I just really hope that you like my idea for Deborah's kits. I hope I gave you some inspiration to please go grab some things, get it ready, because we're going to go full force on this. Again, this is video 1. I'm going to try to keep them down to about an hour. This is part one, and I will write the parts and then I'll put it in a playlist when I am done. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. If you are, uh, joining me for the first time, welcome. I love your face. If you're here again and you're like one of my girls, I love your faces. Um, yeah, I love your faces. And Deborah, I love your face because I am so ready for this challenge. I hope you like what I'm doing. Um, because I don't really, I gave her kind of an idea what I was doing, but then she was just like, go for it. She's just fun, you guys. She's just fun. So hopefully this will give you some inspiration, and I hope you craft along with me. Again, my color I'll be introducing you to this is pink. Because you look in my room, it is mostly pinks. Um, and who knows, we may do another one where we do it with just, the dark things. I don't know. Uh, we'll see how this goes over. So until then, I hope you all have a great weekend, because it is Friday. I love your faces. Thank you again so much, Deborah. Um, I just am so honored that you reached out to me, and I yeah, I just don't have any words. I just thank you so much. Um, and tell Buster hi for me, okay? Ladies, have a great weekend, and I will be back with you soon. And please, if you could, comment underneath and let me know what you think I should do. And also, I will put my Facebook link for my Facebook page so you guys can follow my progress there, and any new videos that I post on this, you'll be able to see. Or you could subscribe and click the little bell, and then you know when I go. And maybe I'll do one of these live. You never know. You never know with me. That's one thing you'll find out. You just never know. That's why I never name my videos when I go live, because you just never know what's going to happen. All right, everyone, take care. I love your faces. Bye.